Randy's ready to roll it on out, but it should be a good time. We're gonna be planting some corn today, and I'm looking forward to it. We might even upgrade some tractors, put some more wheels on there, bud. Everyone loves new rubber. This is episode 20 of Canadian Family Farms. Come on, guys, Dirty Randy here, walking through the forest like a Sasquatch early in the morning. We're lurking. I'm trying not to be too creepy and going in these people's backyards, but I'm sorry. It is what it is. We're walking our way from our brother's place where we spent the night over to the big rig, to the fish factory, fish farm, and hopefully, I think our fishmonger got us all loaded up and we can just head over for an early morning sale. And of course, today is corn planting day, so that's exciting. Putting some seed in the ground. Everything is all ready to go over there, and looks like we're doing pretty good over here too. The sun is up a little past 6 this morning, and well, let's see, 7 pallets to rock and roll, so I'll take that. Oh baby, just get that side closed up, and then well, we can head on out of here. Thankfully, it's pretty much on the way home. Not too big of a deal. We'll go make some money. I don't know, prices fluctuate each month, but of course, once they're boxed up, we kind of got to do our best to get rid of them, So we're going to do just that, see how much we can get, and we'll get to it. We're going to get fishes not accepted here, but that's all right. We're just trying to squeeze by to get over to our little boothy right here. Ruthie the Boothy. And let's get these straps taken off if we can. There we go. That's pretty good. It's a nice quick little sale. $9,870 some odd dollars. I will take that. My gosh. I don't really want to bring this all the way over to our yard. I kind of want to just dip it over here somewhere. We use this yard. It's a part of our space with our little tent there. Oh my gosh, come on, learn to back up your trailer, Rans. Come on, there you go. That's a bit better. Straighten her out. So we should be fine just leaving this here for now. They're pretty friendly guys. They got lots of space. There we go. Axles down. Check for traffic, and we're out. I always forget how long this frame is. It's a monster. Our way through here. Looks like that tractor got put away nicely. As far as the truck goes, I'm tempted to just get her put away. We're using her pretty regularly, but still, we can just walk our butts back on over to the tractor once we get her put away, and we should be pretty good. Door opened up, and let's get her backed up in there, shall we? Oh, okay. Alright, well, overcorrection, as per usual. What's new? Let's get her back. Alright, that's pretty good. That'll do. Wonderful. You want to close for me now? Thank you. Wait. That was a really poor rendition. I didn't even try on that one. Make my way downtown, walking slow to my tractor now. Yeah. Get her fired up. We can get that turned on. We can get that lowered. Oh yeah. You hear that noise? I like that noise. Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, it's dusty. Dusty roads. Oh yeah, we're looking pretty good. Coming up on our final pass here. Things are getting done. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it's definitely a big job, but I'm glad it's getting done. We might have to head back out here and roll as well. And I might not be perfectly hitting that edge, but you know what? We're so close to the trees and stuff here. I don't really mind. We're getting her done. It's looking good. And I think there was like maybe one strip just over there that we missed a slight bit. I'll have to go just double check that while we're out here doing stuff. And I think we can just take this all the way to the end like that. Wonderful. We'll try and squeeze on out of here. That should be good. And go check that one little spot out before we shut her down. Alright, field's looking good. This is a little spot in question right here. Obviously there was that little dot as well. I don't know. I think that's just an area that we missed plowing. But this one right here, maybe it's a difference just in fertilizer. I don't know. We'll go over it. Yeah, it's still there. And I gotta guess that's the same for that one down there, because we've pretty much... We definitely went over those areas. So that's all looking good. This field is looking fantastic. This guy's getting folded up. We can get him put away. And our roller, thankfully, all kind of set up to head on out here. So that's good too. We'll probably have weeds. No, we probably will not, because we had to plow this field. Oh, gosh. So tight coming in here with this guy. If you don't plan your moves accordingly. So I pulled forward way further than I had to, just to give myself a little bit of space. We'll see how this goes with the reverso. We're kind of getting places. We don't want to over crank it like we did last time, and get it going the other way too much. So that looks pretty good. We just squeeze by there, something like that, just slowly. And there's the bump. Whoa, yeah, looking good. Disconnect. Wonderful. Hop back in here. And where do we park this big boy? We were parking him over here. I suppose it's not the end of the world if we do just that. And hey, here's our truck. What do you know? So that's good there. Eggs in the works, looking good. I think we're probably fine on wheat for now. Like I said, we don't have too many chickens, but things are coming along well there. We'll keep an eye on those guys, and when we have enough eggs worthy of a sale, we'll do just that. All right, let's get this guy fired up. Oh yeah, early case Magnum Pro. Look at God. Don't have the biggest rollers in the world, but they're rollers nonetheless, you know. We don't discriminate. Let's just throw them down. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of ruin our nice little setup here, but is what it is. And you know what? Before we get going, and I know we have this set up. Let's see. Can we just do that quick? We're going to go see if we got some other tires that we can throw on this bad boy, you know? I don't know. She's dealing a lot more weight, and she's punching up for sure. So let's see if we can do something about it. Combine out for now. That's not a huge worry, because I did want to maybe check some more stuff out in the shop while we got her going. So for now, this big boy can just, you can just hang out here, okay? She's looking good there. Nothing to worry about. Let's pull this guy in here. We got to make sure, you know, we don't drop our front weight down into the pit. So I think that being said, let's see if we can let's just do that for now, you know. And then we can turn this guy off, lights included, and see what we can do. Quick little repair, may as well. $600. is what it is, you know. I'd rather keep some smaller ones going. Weight is an extra 3 grand. I'm thinking we just go twins, because that's going to add some weight anyways. Like 8.6. This brings us up to 10.6. You know, that's still more than it was, you know, with the duals on there. We could just go full twin. And see how that goes. You know what? I almost don't hate it. You know. $6,000. We can't afford that, you know. We made that. Yeah, we made that this morning with our fishies. So I think, you know what? Let's treat ourselves to a new set of wheels. $6,000. Let's do it. This tractor is constantly punching above its weight class, you know, with how much horsepower it's got. So I'll take it. Let's hook this guy back up. There we go. And, you know, she's looking like a big boy now. That should come in handy to stabilize things just a little bit, you know, when she's out there plowing, as well as, you know, these rollers. Like I said, they're heavy. They might not be massive, but they're heavy. So, all good. Let's get this guy. Oh, it's pretty good. Boom, boom, Bill. I think we're ready to rock. Lower that down. It's going to be a dust storm. But look at that. We're doing good. Tractor's looking good. And we're getting her done. So, let's do it. Alright, I think we've been doing pretty good. We've been nailing these U-turns as well. You know, let's see. Can we do this whole width? Oh, I think there's going to be like the most awkward little strip. Like, we have to be totally centered perfect to get her done. That's okay. I had a feeling we would have like 3 and an odd passes left a little while ago. And sure enough, like, just... You know, here we're good, you know, but just a little bit left to do. And I think maybe on that second last corner, the one that we're coming up to right now, we maybe missed the tiniest little spot. But all around, that was pretty good. Got the rolling done. Yeah, just right here. I know it's difficult to even see that, but there we go. And, of course, just this little strip that was down here. We'll blast over, get that done, and then we're looking good. You know, hey, corn planted, fields rolled out, you know, looking good. We made a couple nice patterns. We got the headland when we sowed the field, nicely done, I think, you know, doing that last. And then, of course, we did that first when we're rolling it here to just give all those little covered patches when we're doing our nice big circles to turn around, you know, that way it gets all done. So you can kind of see the pattern there with those semicircles, you know. It's looking good. Looking good. So we can get this guy folded up, bust our way back over, and put him away. Where to put him? I suppose you can just hang out with his mulcher friend over there for now, but those guys kind of play hot swap every now and again whenever we need something. But I think these tires actually, you know what, I think they made a difference. You know, we're still bouncing around a little bit, but not nearly as much as we were before. And I'm fine with that, you know. It definitely, like I said, this tractor kind of punches above its weight class. It's not the biggest chassis, but it's got a little bit over 300 horsepower, I believe. So it can definitely tow some big stuff. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we got more room back there. I think we're just going to do something naughty and push it all the way back like that. There we go. That'll do. And now we can go like so. And we're good. This thing, it's done us real well, you know. I guess the moment of truth is, can it fit in here? Oh, back in its home. Hasn't been in here for a little while. Oh boy. If the front one can fit, the back ones, that's the issue. Okay, well, so that's a no-go. That kind of makes sense why that was not put on to the tractor before. I don't know if we have enough horsepower to run this thing, but something needs to move it at some point, so let's just park this guy here for now, shall we? You know, let's get her hooked up even. Why not? Just... yeah, it's a struggle, Daddy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got to use something to move those guys around and just get them orientated, sorted out so that they're all good. You know what? We're in here. It's 5 o'clock, and I'm starting to get hungry, but I'm also curious about these little eggies. So, we got 2 pallets. Our truck is right here. You know, why not just throw them in the back, go sell them, make a little bit more money, and, you know, then we can call it a day after that, you know. This is going to be our first egg sale. Doesn't have to be massive. Let's just see if we can get that on over the hitch there. Oh, wonderful. Alright. And we should have, oh boy, plenty of space left for this other one as well. Nice to get these guys, you know. Just make sure everything's working as it should be, you know. Nothing wrong with that. That way, hopefully, as we grow with more chickens, we don't have as many issues. So we gotta back these off the forks just a little bit, like so. Let's raise it up. We can push that in. Wonderful. Like a glove. All right. Didn't even bang up the truck too much, you know. We're looking good. Nice little victory circle. Oh wow, that's a big weight. Jeez. You know, I was kind of wondering where that weight came from, because we didn't have one on the tractors before, but this is another big boy. Wow. Cool. Well, strap them down. I don't know if we have straps in this truck. Oh my gosh. Either way, get that folded up. They look like they're tucked in there nicely, you know. I'll take it. And let's just have a quick peek-ski at where we should take these boys. Looks like we're headed to the farmer's market. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, let's head off. Let's do it. Couple eggs in there. Ain't nothing to complain about. Should be worth something, you know. Should be just over the tracks. Johnson's Farmers Market. Here we go. Alright, couple pallets of eggs. Get that just loaded down there for them. And we'll see what we get. This is kind of exciting, you know. Not a lot, but like 2 pallets worth of eggs. We'll see what we get for it, you know. The price isn't at its peak, but that's alright. Take them. Nice. $700. That's actually not too bad, you know. Especially since we don't have a lot of chickens. Like, once we have more and more chickens, those eggs are just going to be, well, they're going to be making money. That's awesome. You love to see that. The rains, of course, those have come down now. So we got all of our field work before the poor weather hit. I will definitely take that. That makes it feel like even more of a successful day, if you will. We pretty much just, I don't even know, what is there anything else left to do up at the farm right now? I mean, we'll have to deal with the weeds at some point, but they're not growing just yet, so we're fine. No, you know what? The weeds aren't even going to be growing. Excuse my pass on the solid double yellow there, but I had to do what you got to do. Yeah, we plowed the field, so there shouldn't be any weeds. We got fertilizer down. We'll need to get some more down at some point, but all around we're looking pretty good. You know, oh, there is a fair bit more fish over here as well, even. So, I mean, I suppose we could just run a couple over there to the market since we're here. I don't know how many we can fit in the truck, but we'll give it a shot. All right. Poor weather makes it a little easier to get some stuff sold. You know, I don't feel like I should be out in the field. And of course, since we already got that done, you know, we're laughing. So we should, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good there. There we go. A nice extension on the forks. Do you want to drop off for me though, son? Huh. Are you alright? There we go. It was just having a little bit of a time. It wanted to stay there. So, we got one on there. And I think that was just good timing for when another full pallet was ready, because it otherwise would have spawned behind, I believe. So, oh, come on now, Boxy. There you go. I think we'll only get 2 in here, you know, especially without any straps or anything. It's not like we can get, you know, 2 more on top. But that's fine. I'm not too worried about getting that ton in here. It's just, while we're here, a little extra helps. If we did have straps, I would have no problem throwing another one on the back there and leaving the tailgate down. But we kind of need that to help keep our stuff in line. So, make sure we turn off all of our lights there, shut that engine down. And that just kind of is the burden for how many we got to pick up next time. So, peel on out of here, make a little bit more money, and you know, the process never ends. Try and get home at a reasonable hour today, you know, I'll take it. We've been up early this morning. It was like 5:30 we were up, and then out working a little after 6:30 doing stuff after some breakfast, you know, nice hot shower, all good. So looking pretty good, you know. We'll see what we can do. Be interested to try and make a little bit more money, you know, with some contracts, helping out neighbors. Wonderful. $700 just for showing up, my friends. You'll love to see it. So we're gonna boogie back on home, have a nice hot meal, and call it a day. Prepare for tomorrow. See what the day brings. You know, get out of this rain. That's for sure. So that's gonna have to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We're flying in. Let off the gas. Let the suspension do the work. We know the Viper cannot handle that, but the truck, she did just mighty fine. I'll take that. Let's squeeze through here. Make sure we get over here. Our field nice and full of corn. It'll start growing. Probably the last day we can get away with cutting on the dirt, but practice good habits, you know. Alright, we can just pull in right here. Toggle damn lights. Oh, sorry bushes. Sorry mother. Alright, shut her down. And that's that. Alright, well, thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.